Hey guys, welcome to this YouTube collab channel. I am Liz, and I'm doing Saturdays like I said in the previous video. So anyways, this week is Inspiration Week, and Inspiration Week pretty much is something that can inspire you guys that happen to us or happen to someone that we know. Sorry, my voice is going. I've been screaming all weekend. Sorry. Anyways, so I'm pretty much going to be telling a story that happened to me that hopefully inspires you, like, not to give up on something that you love, because this thing is rare that happened to me. And yeah. Okay, so last year I had multiple injuries and I played tennis, so that isn't really that good. I was out for about 8 months last year just because of one thing. At the beginning of the year, I fell because I'm pretty clumsy. I fell and hurt my wrist, so I was out for about almost a month, like 3 weeks. Anyway, so that happened. I got better, and then I fell again a few months after, and that actually hurt a lot. It didn't hurt at the moment that I thought it would. Like, it hurt like a day or two after. So I went to the doctor and they took an x-ray of my arm, and it showed that I broke my arm or fractured it lightly. And so they put me in a cast for 4 or 5 weeks, and I went to a different doctor, and they said I didn't break my arm. It was just tendonitis. So I was like, okay, then I'll just, go back to playing. So I went back to playing, and I went to Puerto Rico for a tournament, and like a week before I would serve 30 minutes before practice, and that pretty much is over 100 serves on both sides. So it's about like 150, depends on how fast I was going. Anyway, so that happened. I went to Puerto Rico, I came back, and my arm started hurting again. Went to the doctor, and I had tendonitis again. Well then, okay, so I took about another 4 weeks off, and then I felt better. So I went to Dominican and Aruba. I played those tournaments, and then I started feeling pain again, but I thought, maybe it's just tendonitis again, so I'll just like keep icing it and take Advil and hopefully it'd stop. So I went to another ITF in Texas. My first round I won like 6-0, something like the first set I won like 6-0. And I was doing well, and then second set my arm was in so much pain. I was crying, I couldn't serve, I couldn't control my racket, and I lost the second set 6-0, close to that. And then third set I defaulted. We went back to Florida, and my mom was very mad at me. She thought it was a fake because I didn't want to lose. Well, that wasn't the case. She wasn't knowing what was happening to me. So we went back to the doctor. The doctor finally ordered an MRI, and the MRI came back and it showed that I had osteochondritis dissecans. And pretty much what that is I lost blood flow into my elbow joint, and my cartilage is irregular. And so I was like, okay then. So I took 6 weeks off, icing it, no tennis, no nothing, just running, which sucked, okay? And then so, came back, it was better, but it still kind of hurt. So he said, take another 6 weeks off and then you should be good. I took about a week off, and it got a lot worse than what it used to be. So we came back, we were mad at the doctor, we were like getting in fights, and so my mom was being smart and looking for other doctors in New York. So I flew to New York in December, and pretty much what happened was I went there, he looked at my arm, looked at my previous MRIs, my x-rays, and said I did have osteochondritis dissecans, but that looks like it has gone better. But I also had a bone spur and a lot of tissue, scar tissue. So we're like, okay, and I did in fact break my arm. So he said, you're gonna have to have surgery tomorrow. So tomorrow happened, I had surgery, and it turns out I didn't only have those 3 things, I also had a loose fragment in my joint. that's pretty much what happened. Now I'm back to playing tennis after 3 months of being careful with it, and what I had to do is like just swing regularly after 3 months and hit with the foam ball, low compression ball, and then regular ball. And then it keeps progressing every day from 30 minutes to an hour to how many balls I hit. Well, now I can hit as much as I want, which I'm very happy for because I was really depressed about it because it's something that I love and that was taken away from me just because I fell. And it taught me to like never give up and always hope for the best that can ever happen, and that trust the doctors, except for the one that I had at first because he was just a numbnut. Yeah, so just the story that I kind of told is just about happiness, not happiness, what am I talking about? This isn't happy, this is sad. Is that never give up on the things that you love, because someday it will come back and bite you in the ass. Because I used to hate tennis. And then it got taken away from me. I had nothing to do but run. And I hated it. I wanted to play again. So know that you may hate something at that moment because you may be losing or you don't like what you're doing at that moment, but in general, when it's taken away from you for so long, you're going to have to appreciate it when you come back. And guys, I hope you liked this video and I hope it inspired you at least a bit. And subscribe to this YouTube collab channel and check out all the previous other YouTubers that have posted their videos. And yeah, I'll link my social medias down below and you should go follow them. And yeah, so like and subscribe and comment on stuff you like. Bye.